1. Everyone ready? Okay, perfect. As a recapitulation of last session, the events didn't turn how the party expected it. After fighting the second form of the Ice Maiden, she was defeated after using all resources the party had. And from the collapsing icy shards of the golem, a crystal emerged that was then covered in a thick crystalline shimmering layer of ice. And this spoke telepathically to everyone, telling them to face the test, that you were worthy of doing so. But the group was about to leave the rooftop of the fortress when Rain felt the urge to destroy this crystal, which triggered combat. And when this crystal was near to be defeated, only Martog was left standing, but sadly also fell. And when everything felt lost, everyone found themselves in this room shaped like an a snowflake, with the floor of crystalline ice, very clear that you can see the deep beneath it until it turns dark. The walls of the place are made of solid, compact snow. And you're just waking up in a standing position.
Because when we start, we start standing up. We said
Yes.
As Bruce wakes up and immediately just strikes out into the first sight of anything.
And as you find yourself in this strange room, you look around you and nothing looks like the things that you saw for the last time before falling unconscious. And looking behind you, you can see an icy sarcophagus, which is translucent. You can see through it, and inside of it, you can see your corpse and the corpse of your companions. And as Martok moves, you can now see Martok's spirit walking alongside you, and Max's as well. But your bodies are inside this icy tomb.
Did we experience a long rest, or did we just level up?
Yes.
Tonight?
Oh, we did? Okay.
You're in pristine conditions. None of you are even exhausted.
Also, I can just fix that.
What the hell's happened?
I don't know.
I was up and then I was down and then everything went dark. Max, what do you make of this?
As I look down at my spectral form, I probably theorized something like this close to when I was investigating like astral projection, but never got close to it, realizing this is kind of an out-of-body experience. So I look over at the rest of the party and say, I don't think... the last thing I remember is our attack falling many times, but I didn't end up here yet. So something tells me this isn't quite death.
Hmm.
Some something is holding us here, if I had to guess.
It better
Stubborn.
not be that Spider Queen Loth. You can't have my eyes. And I close them.
Please give me light so I can move around and see stuff as well. I don't know where the hell these bodies are.
I'll cast light on you, Martok.
No, I have light. It's just that it's cast on you. I would cast on myself. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted an excuse to use my spell.
I can cast it on you. You can cast it on me. That's fine.
There we go.
More like it.
There you go.
And behind us is the bodies encased in ice. Which way is behind us?
Like from where you guys just moved, like here in this place,
Okay.
there's this icy sarcophagus.
So what happens if we go up to them? Is there any way to interact with ourselves?
Your hands actually touch the outer side of the sarcophagus. You cannot go through them.
So, where are the sarcophagus exactly? Is it these doors?
No, this like you
Oh,
guys were standing.
Right in the center?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rain, for you who just joined, basically you see your own bodies encased in ice, and you left in spirit.
Okay. So we are like ethereal or something?
Something of the sorts.
Do I get a sense of if we were either displaced or if this is a different, like, time? Like, if time has passed and we've been moved?
What would you do to try and realize this?
Can I
Block
see
wizard.
the sky from here, or are we inside of a building?
You're inside of a building.
Okay. Well, I'll look at the bodies. Are they our genuine bodies, or does this appear to be like, I don't know. There's grasping at straws here.
Good, man.
Those do look like your bodies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, if I had to guess, since we are in sarcophagus and like everything, that there has at least been some time passage. I don't think we got teleported into these.
Oh, of course, yeah, it's a safe assumption.
Yeah. Can I interact with this door, or am I too incorporeal?
You can. And as you open it, you see... Hold on, you're supposed to have dark vision. Oh, you have.
It's half the
shit.
range it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah, let me fix it. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, mine looks small as well.
Let me check if it's correct.
They
yeah,
were
you're
talking about the
correct.
dark vision.
Yeah.
You get in. Opening that door reveals a room made out of ice. The walls around it are carved with winter sceneries like frosty pine trees, mountain peaks, animal herds, snow blowing, and deeper into that room, there is another door that looks like a... Well, it is a door, but in the very middle, roll a religion check.
Okay.
Come on, Max, you can do it.
No, I can't.
Oh, by the way, we got a long rest.
I
Rain.
told you I can't. Look at that.
Anyone looking at the door can make the religion check. Oh, nice.
Oops. I did something. I'm gonna type. It didn't work.
You recognize this as the door inside of this room. It is carved with a large symbol of the Frost Maiden. And in the middle of this symbol, there is kind of like a word written in strange runes, but for some reason you can understand them without knowing what it says. These carvings also have this faint blue, clear blue glow coming out of them, and it says cruelty.
Do I have all of my possessions? Am I just like an ethereal body, or do I have everything on me?
You have all of your things except the things that I told you guys lost. Some of you did,
Okay.
some of you didn't.
So do you think if we go into all four corners, maybe there's a trial in each of the corners, if this is a trial?
I am going to take a piece of paper from my spell book, not like tear it out or anything, but I'm gonna do like a charcoal rubbing of the Frost Queen's symbol.
Okay, it is a kind of elongated snowflake.
To look inside this door.
As you open that door, you see like opening that door doesn't reveal another room, although the map says otherwise. But as you open it, there's kind of wide, bright light coming out of it that doesn't allow you to see anything past that. And when you open it, it becomes brighter and brighter and more intense, and it starts blinding everyone inside the room. And then the image or this blind light starts disappearing. Hold on, let me get the other map thingy. And when this shining starts dissipating, you start making out a completely different environment, completely different scenery. As you have been teleported, you find yourselves in the midst of a raging blizzard, very much like the one that was going on outside in Icewind Dale after you guys left. Not far from you, though, you can discern the shapes of tents.
Well, that was unexpected.
What if has to do with the crystal sphere, and the trials to be deemed worthy has to do with doing some sort of, no, what was this trial? What was it called on the room? Revenge, or what was it called?
Cruelty.
Cruelty. Oh.
And we don't see a way back, do we?
No, you're in the middle of nowhere. The only thing that you can discern is the blizzard and some tents up in the distance.
And all of us
After
got
being
teleported?
teleported, yeah. All
Yeah,
of
do we
you.
look still like the
You look
incorporeal?
corporeal now.
Oh.
And if you looked at the top of your friends, you now see kind of like an icon, kind of like the Sims, that when you give them orders, something appears up their heads. You see that on your friends, but it's an elongated snowflake. Exactly like the symbol of the Frost Maiden is covering on top of you and is emitting this faint glow.
Hmm.
Well, I suppose if this is some kind of trial, then we might as well follow whatever. I see tents over there. Should we investigate?
I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see what?
No, I was gonna say I see two options for this. Either go to the different four quadrants of the middle room. That way we can determine whether this looks like if it's a trial in all four corners, because I think the room might have been called when all shapes are the same.
You've been
Fractal.
teleported.
Hmm.
Yeah,
If it's
yeah.
not
We don't have a way back right now.
Okay. We're going.
Alright, approaching the tents, you devise that this is a nomadic tribe native to Icewind Dale. The situation looks dire. Some of the people are, well, most of the people are inside their tents taking refuge from the raging blizzard. But there's something that catches your eye, and is 4 elderly people, 3 male, 1 female, and they look at least 60 years old, if not more. They are their hands have been tied to the back of their backs, and they are kneeled before the biggest of the tents that you see. When they take notice of you, some others also do, and they pick up their spears, some javelins, and point them at you and shout, "Emissaries of Auriel, you have no business to do here. We're suffering enough."
Please stand down. We don't wish to fight.
Yeah, we
What
raise
is it that you
raise
want?
our hands.
We wish to know where we are, first and foremost.
Hold on. Let me check something. This is the tribe of the bear.
Oh.
You should know that.
I
Is
know
this
it now.
something-
Thank you.
No, we gave you your dwellings back. The cave with the frostworms. We're the ones that got rid of them.
We were there, but our nomadic customs made us leave. We were chasing game, but we had no luck. Now we're in dire situations.
What is it that you need?
Speak with Queen Svilvrekhild if you wish to know more.
Well, I think we should speak
And
to the
they
queen.
they step outside and give you passage into the big tent.
I'll whisper to our Goliaths. Just, do you
Y'all
know
going in?
Hmm?
of the customs of these people?
The customs. Do I know of the customs of these people?
Yeah.
Ian?
I've never heard
You
of a
know
queen
that
of
the tribes indigenous to Icewind Dale are known to be nomadic. They're divided into 4 main tribes: the tribe of the bear, tribe of the elk, tribe of the wolf, and
It's the 4 totem barbarians,
There.
isn't it?
bear,
Eagle.
elk,
Eagle.
Eagle. Nice.
and the tribe of the tiger.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh, it's a
Um,
second list at level 6. You get that list with tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You know that these are nomadic tribes that live following the herds of animals that just move around Icewind Dale. But the behavior of these animal herds became unpredictable once the Eternal Reign began. So these tribes have reduced their numbers significantly ever since, and I'd say that's the common knowledge that all of you know.
Hmm.
I relay all that information to Rain while I have my fingers on my head to indicate that I did it telepathically.
Coming inside the tent, it is trying to hold up against the strong blizzard that is hitting its pelts outside. Inside, there's some torches and some bracers lit up to try to keep the place warm, although it still feels cold inside. Inside, there's some people discussing between each other, but at the very far back of the tent, there is a throne made out of wood. Like, it is not that fancy, but you can still discern it's kind of like a throne shape. And on it, there's a woman with the pelt of a bear on his shoulders, and the hood is the bear's head. And as you come in, she stands up. You clearly see that she turns nervous to your presence and says, Is it something that you need?
Why are you so timid?
We don't have anything to offer. We are already in their situation.
I'm gonna ask.
Tell the Frost Maiden we are suffering enough.
I want to ask them just straight up, like, a gesture to our heads and say, "What do you see above here?"
You're emissaries of the Frost Maiden. You come
Do you
to
see
pay.
these snowflakes?
Yes.
Hmm. What do they mean to you?
You're followers of her. She has. I don't know what she gives to you. But you're against us. You're against all Icewind Dale.
How do those you've met those with these snowflakes before?
They come periodically, asking for tribute and sacrifices. Are you new, or?
We are not emissaries. That's what we're trying to figure out. Where do they come from? Where do these emissaries come from?
They're
Where do
all
they
over
live?
Icewind Dale. Most of them
And-
dressed in animal pelts. Druids.
And do they speak to you like we do?
Yes.
So our arrival is unexpected then.
This is the worst time an emissary could arrive. We have run out of food. Our hunters cannot get any game because the unyielding blizzard doesn't allow them to go too far. We have already eaten our sled dogs.
How long ago did the blizzard
Now.
begin?
It's been days. It never lasts this long.
I'll look at the others. Well, actually, I'll confer with them and say, it seems that not much time has passed since we departed where we were.
You think we're the cause of the blizzard?
I think so. Yes. I think they think we're associated with the Frost Maiden anyway. Well, sadly, it means that obviously our efforts so far have not yielded what we wished. If the blizzard is still there, but at least we know that we're not too far away in time. I think, Max, your fears of much time having passed is likely not the case, or not warranted.
Well, there's that at least. And I guess, do we know where we are? I'll turn to their leader and just ask, and where have all of your trials and tribulations brought you? What part of Icewind Dale is this?
We're in the southeast. Close to the spine of the world.
Right, so we're way far away then, to where we were.
Is the door still behind us, accessible back to where we were?
No.
Oh, they said it was gone.
Oh no. Yeah, mentally have a bad feeling about this. I think
We have come to desperate measures. The 4 eldest people of the tribe has been chosen to be slain, so their meat can feed the rest of us.
Don't do that.
Do we have apart from possessions, or I mean, actually, I can probably just say, I seem to have lost my wand, by the way.
At least one good thing came from that. I
And,
mean, that's terrible.
Do I still feel in any way attached to that? You can DM me if you want, or you can just tell me. But like,
No,
do I have any
you
bullshit?
failed
Okay.
all connections with it.
But I still have my Lalt eyes.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Mentally, I will say, if this is a trial, and the trial is called cruelty, I don't think the door will open unless we do something cruel. That's a bad thing. I think if the Frost Maiden wants us to do something to kill these people, or help them kill the elders, or something like that, before the door reopens.
I
Unless-
almost thought this was more of a, like it was describing, this is the cruel state, like the cruelty that's been left on them with this eternal winter.
Okay. Well, that's one way of interpreting it as well.
Sorry, what I was saying was, or what I was gonna say, if I don't, just that I don't have the wand in my possessions, but we do have like our rations and things, right? Like, could we distribute something amongst them?
You have your rations on you. I don't know how many each of you have.
I
I
have 6.
Have
I got 17.
Wow.
Jesus.
10, I think. Yeah, 10.
Few rations or something.
How many people are here?
Outside, you counted a total of 7 tents and the big tent, so 8 with the tent of the leader. And inside of here, there's 4 people, including the queen.
I'm going to interpret this as there is cruelty here that we need to, counteract. So I'm going to, can I ritually cast this? No, I cannot, but I will cast, Halder's Starry Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And project a map of the stars into the air. Completely accurate star map. And
as you do, some of the people that are present take 1 or 2 steps back.
as I look over the region, maybe the storm is rough to travel through, but I can at least give them some help in travel and say, if you were able to move your camp further in any direction, do you think there's a place that you could resettle and have better odds in?
Oh yeah, what about the... sorry.
Casting this spell reveals you that you are somewhere in this zone.
Okay. That's great.
But yeah, like, would you be able to return to your old cave, seeing as it is now vacant? Your old quarters.
The place has run out of anything we can hunt for meat.
Last time we were there, there were some wormlings that had been hunting more mammoths, so perhaps they have returned to that area now that the hunters are gone.
We left that area not long ago. It takes longer than that for a herd to take hold again.
Well, and what's stopping you from joining the 10 towns?
Our customs. We are one with nature. We don't settle in.
So you'd rather let your customs die in the cold than join with a different society?
Our spirits are free that way.
There's a few other options. We have knowledge of another. If you're okay with living in ruins, we know of a citadel that has collapsed. That, if nothing else, would not have been hunted around very much and could be a place to settle.
Moving at this time would be suicidal. If we pack our things and just start walking in the blizzard, we won't make it very far until we collapse.
We have rations to last your entire camp for at least a day or two, and the blizzard camp, and I don't think that this blizzard shows. Well, actually, DM, would I be able to tell if this blizzard is going to be letting up anytime in the foreseeable future?
Cannot know.
What if, and I say this in your heads, what if we just let them take the leg of the elders? Maybe if they don't hurt them enough, we can cure their wounds enough and keep them alive. But then they could also have some meat. Then nobody has to die. Or tell him, Max, that it's suicidal to just wait out here.
Yeah, it's like if
And die regardless.
Yeah, it might be suicidal to attempt the trek, but I believe it's more suicidal to just sit here and rot in the cold. Would you rather try or die doing nothing?
For less mouths to feed, and 4 people worth of meat can sustain us for at least 2, maybe 3 days. That is the only hopes we have at the moment.
And you, even with all of your traditional beliefs and ceremonies, are okay with resorting to cannibalism and eating your own, watching them suffer and die?
Desperate
You don't even
times
have
require
you don't even
desperate
have
measures.
you don't even have the gall to kill them yourselves or decide who should die. You're just waiting for them to wither away so that you can let them perish in the snow.
In fact, we were about to initiate the sacrifices. until you arrived. So are you just here to complain and waste our times? Or are you gonna help?
Waste the time that you don't have. I don't see how I could.
Then be gone. We don't need of your advice.
Will you not accept our Russians?
Detecting the thoughts around the room, some of the people on the sides are thinking, some of them are fearful, some of them are doubtful, but the queen is thinking basically what she said: desperate times require desperate measures. If this is the last resort they have, might as well try it before going extinct.
What happens after 3 days?
Hmm.
When the elders are gone and you have less mouth to feed, but then you're out of food again. Who do you kill next?
That is
And then
something
what?
that we'll figure out when
What
the
if you're
time
next,
comes.
queen? A good queen would have her people stand and fight, at least push on, because it's better than staying here and dying in the snow like everything else.
Are you telling me I don't know how to rule?
I am.
Yes.
You just say that because you have the comforts of the Frost Maiden. What has she given to you that come to say that to me?
Death is what she has given me most recently, and I plan to repay the favor.
Think in your ignorance that we would side with the Frost Maiden. You want to know why we're actually here? We are here because we were in combat with the Frost Maiden. We upheld our values to the bitter end. We fought for what we believed in, unlike what you apparently are willing to do. We slew her and left naught but her avatar. We left what that small semblance was able to do was emit a freezing aura that led to our end, but not before we put an end to ours. So tell me this, if you're not willing to fight for what you believe in, then why do you have any ground to stand against us when we've already stood against the thing that you are unwilling to fight?
Baffling lies.
I cast suggestion.
What? I was gonna do the same. Enough is enough.
Go ahead.
Wisdom save. 14.
Wisdom save 14.
Roll again.
Fails. No, fails. Fails.
Oh, you failed? Okay. You said save.
Actually, you
Well,
have
yeah.
15 max because we just got to level 9. You get +1 in proficiency.
Oh, hey.
She failed.
It's probably already updated.
No, he said DC 14, but it's actually DC 15.
That's just what I remembered, yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
failed.
was gonna do charm person, but yeah, that's much better.
What's the suggestion?
Let us lead you out of this suffering, this simulacrum of life and honor that you seem to have caught yourself in. Let us show you how to actually make your ancestors proud.
If Ariel has sent you, perhaps we shouldn't resist then. What is it that you want to show us?
That there is merit in giving one last try, one last push to try to survive and take your legacy onwards into the future, rather than sitting here in squalor and dying.
And how do we do that?
Let's make a plan. Let's sit down, have a proper discussion, rather than sacrificing our own. We have the rations to give us some time to think this out. We can avoid this cruelty. and quite possibly end it.
Right. How much food do you count on?
Well, how many people do you have here? I saw 7 tents, so does that make 8, 7?
Counted with the 4 elders that we were gonna sacrifice. There's 12 of us.
12. So we can feed you for at least 2 full days.
That is much welcomed.
All right. Well,
So-
let's take this night while this storm is raging.
Go
To-
ahead and subtract 12 rations amongst all of you.
I'll just subtract 12 from myself.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I guess we'll use the night to chart a course and the dawn to track it.
The starry sky lasts for how long?
Starry sky lasts for an hour,
Wow.
but it's a first
So
level spell and I can just recast it.
She approaches it and starts figuring out where you are right now and starts talking about the usual hunting patterns of other animals. Maybe follow the wolves, maybe the vultures, or she starts planning out. And as she begins formulating a plan on how to pass on these hardships without taking desperate measures, you see that this snowflake on top of you enlarges until it reaches your full body and then kind of envelops you and shrinks until disappearing. As you find yourselves back in the place you were before. And now, in front of you, you see the same door that you opened that teleported you away, but it is no longer shining nor glimmering. It actually has cracks around it, and it looks gray, dead in color.
Yeah.
It's a well done speech, man. I'm impressed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, do you still have your rations is the question.
Nope.
I'm okay with that.
My
Nothing gets under my
Here,
skin
Max.
more than do nothings.
Take some of these, as I'll give you 3 of the 6 rations I have.
I still have
That
5.
way- Okay. Well, I don't. How are we feeding them for 2 days with 12 rations?
Because 12, and I gave 2, so that's 14, and then he said split the rest among you guys, is what
Oh,
Max said.
okay.
So I did 2 because I only have 4, and we need to come up
And
with
then I'll
12
get rid of
total.
3 anyway. Well, shit. Then I'll get rid of 4 of my 6.
Okay.
Do I need to get rid of any more?
I think Rain, if you got 6, unless otherwise I take away all
I have
my.
10. I have
Okay,
10.
Okay.
How many do you want?
6 for the
We need
people that.
6.
Okay.
That means I'm down to 2. You're down to 4,
4, yeah.
and yeah, we still have a few rations left. We don't need to eat anyways. We're on poor. So do we check if we can find any more of these trials? If it actually was one?
On these rooms on the sides, this one over here, you see abandoned sleeping bags.
Hmm.
Like someone was camping here.
No, it looks way older than that.
Like someone was camping here 20 years ago.
More than 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Is it giant-sized sleeping bags?
Nope.
Okay. Do we enter room number 2?
Opening this room reveals the same decorations in the wall of winter sceneries, more mountains, more pine trees. And it looks almost like a replica of the one that you previously were in. But at the end of this, there's a gate, also identical like the one before, but the word that is inscribed on this one says preservation.
Well,
Been curing a
I
lot
had
of
to-
meat in my time. Should be easy.
well, if I had to guess, this is going to be something more along the lines of the Frostmaid's seeming obsession with preserving things in their quote-unquote most beautiful state.
Aha. You think we're turning things into frost?
I think we're negating. I think we'd have to figure out how to negate that.
Ready for door number 2?
I'm ready.
Sure.
Show us behind door number 2.
A brand new car.
And you see this same shine of light taken up on the room, blinding your eyes. And as the flashing out clears, you find yourself once more teleported to yet another place. The same ice flake thing that was on top of your... Hold on, you're not supposed to be there. Actually, you guys came from here. Ish. The same snowflake hovering on top of your heads is there, and you find that your corporeal forms are back. This is a different scenery, though. It is night is closing in. There is no raging blizzard. The skies are actually relatively clear, although no sunshine is coming through. The only thing that you can hear is the wind. The never-stopping wind coming from the rugged glacier. And in front of you lies yet another campsite of one of these nomadic tribes. This one, though, looks ravaged, destroyed, burned down.
Given all the campfires that are going, is it safe to assume that this ravaging was recent?
Ignore the campfires.
Okay. Can we...
Do
we know which tribe this is? Because maybe we're going to one of each of the barbarian tribes.
As you're approaching more and more into the tents, you start devising corpses, dead people, half buried in the snow. They have been wounded by weapons, but their blood has relatively... I forgot the word.
Recent?
Like, it has not... Yeah, recently frozen. So you can assume that this carnage was not too long ago.
That's preservation.
Oh, is there anyone alive at all?
I'm going
As
to.
you came closer to the very middle of the campsite, you start hearing something that sounds kind of like sobs of a kid.
While they're looking after the kid, I'm going to ritual cast detect magic.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just look around for the sand.
And eventually you guys find that hiding in the snow, like he is covering completely in snow and has a winter wolf pelt on top.
Hmm.
And you find a kid unharmed, but is shocked.
Well, I will start to heat him up with prestidigitation.
All right. He looks fearful at everyone that approaches and just tries to dodge contact.
I'll tell him. I'll kneel down and say, although it may look like we might have the appearance of those you would call enemies, we can assure you we're not. We're not emissaries of the Frost Maiden. We're just here to help. Can you tell me what happened here?
He looks at you, then a little bit away, then around at what happened, and starts speaking with a cracking voice, still trying to hold back tears. We were part of the tribe of the wolf. One person. Hold on, let me look at the name. Where is it? Isar. He claimed himself as king of the tribe of the wolf. My tribe tried to stand up, but they came.
Who are they?
Isar and his people. They killed everyone. And he covers his eyes with the wolf pelt and starts crying again.
And this Isar you speak of, is he of the wolf tribe, or of a different tribe?
Yes, he's a self-proclaimed king. Everyone who tries to oppose him will be slain. And as he says that, up in the distance, you hear a cold howl accompanied, being carried by the wind, and it echoes through the valley. And the kid raises up his head and says, "He's back. He knows we're here."
Don't worry, kid. You're safe with us. Just go hide in one of those tents over there.
The tents are all turned down.
Hide under a tarp.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He runs to one of those and covers himself with the ripped pelt left over from the tent that was destroyed in here, and the howls began to become closer and closer, and when it gets between clear here and distance, you start hearing the voice of a man says, Eric's, I know you're here. Your body was not found, and you're the only heir of this tribe. I shall claim your head too. Come out, as you hear a heavy blow tearing down one of the remains of one of these tents.
I'm right here.
Ah, You think you can be heroes, emissaries? Let's see who dies here. As we roll initiative. You hear
Oof.
him letting out a loud howl before combat starts. I'm gonna have the kid roll a hide action. Wow, okay. Not even you guys see him now.
What did he roll? Was it a crit?
You don't know.
Yeah.
What was your roll, Rain?
I don't know why this happened. Yeah, it was 11.
You
I'll do
have
it.
to click your token before rolling.
Yeah, I had it clicked. That's what's weird because I clicked it to change my HP to normal again because that also doesn't work sometimes.
Mm.
Oh, then I don't know what happened.
It's weird.
But
But yeah,
top of the round, you hear to the side of you beasts have come to aid the Lord of the Beasts.
a frog.
Wolves.
Oh,
Oh
frog.
no, his icon? No,
Yeah, he
his
looks like
icon
a
is zoom in and you'll see it better.
Makes him a little bit less intimidating.
He croaks.
Nice.
Who did that? That was good.
Yeah.
That was me.
Nice.
That was good.
Which wolf is this? Hold on, I have to open the sheet for him. So has 50 feet of movement. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And it's gonna hold its ground in case something approaches. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And it's gonna launch his fangs at you.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Holy shit, it has a cold breath. Okay, it's gonna do that instead.
What's a frost wolf? Oh. Hate them.
Okay, here's the measuring tool. Cone. It is a 15 feet cone. So Martok and Maxwell are caught in this winter wolf breath. As I need you guys to make your dex saves.
Hmm?
Wow.
Oh, and I will. No, that's it. Yep.
Okay, the damage is this. 15 cold damage. Half on save, half on resistance.
Mm-hmm.
You know the drill.
Yeah. And I will burn my thingamajig as well then.
And we had the blessing, like temporary hit points as well, right?
No, you
He
lost.
said those are gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
forever.
Why didn't
Right.
I
I have a
stones
question about
endurance?
that actually after this trial if we survive. So get ready for some.
What the hell do you mean if
Hard-hitting
we
questions.
survive?
I
Give me
don't
a
know. The
second.
wolves could become a dragon or something. I'm ready for everything.
Have some faith in us.
We already died once. So
Okay, think about
faith
that
is-
though. We were
No.
literally so close to beating the third form with nothing.
No
We're
rain.
pretty fucking close.
No, Rain, we died once. You died twice.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna ask,
my
but I'll get into it after this.
No, the campfires are gone. They're not there. In case I saw
Right,
someone
okay.
pinging here.
Mhm.
But in Isar's turn, He. You see him entering on a raging state. And as part of that, he can move up to here. And now he's gonna actually take his movement. 2, 3, nice. And he reaches your combat range. What the fuck is this weapon? Okay, it's gonna swing at you. Ooh, 24.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 5 piercing damage.
And 55
And-
gold.
Good
No.
on with it.
Because you don't have allies within 5 feet of you, you feel this cycle scythe kind of weapon slashing down in your flesh. You take another 15 piercing damage.
As I'm gonna try to harden my skin and catch the scythe in it. As my skin hardens up, as I take no damage.
You take 5. it's
Imagine like
5.
fucking Wolverine. All right, I'll take
Yeah.
my 5.
It's 5 plus 15, so you basically negate the extra damage. Nice.
God, chill out. Take 5, man.
Nice.
Is coming down again, but this second attack misses with a 10. And that brings us to Max.
All right. As I see Brutus looking glorious as ever, like holding the sickle in his flesh, preventing the second attack, as I step up and from the shoulder to the wrist, look out evil, here's his fist, and I'm casting haste.
Nice.
Is that a wrap?
And the it's an alternate Green Lantern.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm moving over here.
Okay.
My turn.
Rain.
Let's. No, I'm gonna go straight for this guy. So if I right up here. Oh, don't open that. Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is swing out with my rapier. It's good to use this again.
Ooh.
Why is that not rolling? Hang on. Is that rolling?
Nope.
What the fuck? I'm clicking 10. I'm clicking to hit.
Is it equipped? Did you unequip it?
No, I re-equipped it. I'll unequip and re-equip it again. What the fuck? Because it's in my actions as an option. It when I click it, it opens up the thing instead of like rolling.
Oh.
Are you clicking from beyond?
Yep.
Mm,
Let me see.
Can you click
no.
the +1 in the help section on your weapon?
You see, it comes up there in the chat.
Yeah, because inside of Roll20, can you click that you gain a +1? Just click the +1 inside. Okay.
that was me.
Aha! It didn't. Maybe it doesn't add the strength score. Well, if it does from his sheet, I
No,
think
but it
does.
should be rolling. It's not even rolling.
Oh, even from Roll20 when you click the help bubble.
If I click that,
Nice.
yeah, it does. Okay.
But it doesn't add the strength, so that was nearly a crit.
Okay, so well, that's my first attack anyway. I'll just do 2 attacks, okay, and then let me just do it this way. It's the second attack.
That would be a
15,
19, wouldn't
or-
it?
Well, yeah. Yeah, because it's
Yeah, but
supposed to
okay.
be +10, so
Plus 10?
Yeah, because of proficiency.
Oh, proficiency, yeah. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, and then I'll roll the damage. So it's 1d8 plus 8. What's the way I can just do it? Can I just type 1d8 plus 8 in here?
Yes, with the slash.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Slash to roll 1d8 plus 8.
Oh, okay.
Plus 8, yeah.
So 15
That's first damage.
and
How
second
do you
one,
get plus
14.
8?
Nice.
Um. mm, mm, mm.
Strength is 4 and it's a plus 2 weapon.
That's what it says in
Hmm.
D&T in here. Let me see. I think one of them, 1 plus 1 is from my style or something.
Oh, yeah,
dueling,
my
you're
bad,
wielding
my
a
bad.
melee
Yeah,
weapon.
that dueling. Yeah, it's plus 2. You're right. It is plus 8.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's my first. That's so first my action, and then yeah, I'll leave it at that.
Okay, Martok.
Just gotta figure out why this isn't working.
Does he look like a humanoid?
Yes, he does.
Okay. I will, with my action, cast Mind Sliver. So that's an int
Okay.
16 save.
Intelligence 16. He passed.
He passed.
Yes.
God. Okay, never mind. Let's do the secondary action then. So I will burn 2 of my sorcery points to cast Hold Person.
Oh.
That would be, we'll cast it at the second level. So that's a Wiz 16.
Wisdom fails.
Okay. So he's now held. Since I did cast a leveled spell, I will with my Storm Sorcerer move 10 feet, flying with no up attack, and then I will move the additional 30 feet.
Are you moving 40? Are you moving 40 feet in the air? No.
No, I'm
just
moving
10 feet in the air.
I'm 10 feet from casting a spell, and then I'm moving my additional 30, and that's the end of my...
Okay. Nice, cool. I see it like you cast a spell and then a gust of wind pushes you to the side and then you run. Nice.
Yeah. First time I used it, I just remembered it. So.
I fucked up and that wolf already took a turn, so my bad. I just skip it. And it's Brutus's turn.
All right, I'm gonna look at this man held up and tell him, "Bad dog, why don't you pick on someone your own size?" As I'll swing my warhammer at him. Does a 15 hit? Oh, it didn't send. I'll just roll on beyond. Or roll 20. Did a 15 hit? Okay.
Yes.
Let me roll the damage then.
It's an auto crit.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's held, man. Anything that connects is a crit, man.
Then I
Held
would like
what?
to...
Restrained, grappled, paralyzed. What is
Holy
it?
cow. I'm
Paralyzed
also
is the one. Yeah.
So that's 2d8 plus 9 plus...
Okay.
With a smite, that's a 3d8. I think this is right. Oh, but never mind. That would be another 3d8.
Yeah, I know the 3d8, yeah.
3 ones.
Yeah.
That is my first attack.
Holy shit.
As I'll come back with the warhammer.
War pick, right?
33.
Or no, my war pick, I went down to grab it and it's gone.
Ah.
And this
29
one,
hits, and it's
a crit. Yeah. So we'll just double that damage and then I'll roll another smite.
Okay.
This
so
time second level.
44. $64 damage. Holy shit.
Third attack from being hasted. Oh wow, does a 13 miss though?
Yes.
Wow.
But
And
you
then with
definitely-
my
Well, you have the +2 to attacks, right? Or is that, wait, am I getting that wrong?
No, it would
That's
be
me.
calculated.
Oh, okay.
Or do you mean plus a second attack? Yeah, that's.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's +2 to AC. I'm just
Yeah, I
dumb.
don't have a +1, but then for my bonus action, I'll look at Martok and I'll tell
wait.
him.
This
What?
damage is non-magical, yes?
No. Well, the smites would have been.
No, the weapon
But the
itself,
bullet
it's a normal
is-
weapon or magical.
Yeah,
So
but
the
weapons
19
normal.
and the 11 was non-magical, was it?
Well, when you smite someone, it's not just dealing extra magical damage, it's making your attack magical.
That I did not know.
Oh.
Don't think so, because it's 11 bludgeoning plus 22 radiant.
Let me see. Does smite provide magical damage?
Well, smite does because it's radiant damage. It says that.
Yeah,
that
But
has
my
to be.
normal attacks, I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, because the bludgeoning is from a non-magical weapon. But still,
yeah,
you
true, actually.
definitely hammer at him, and
And then
you feel some bones breaking.
with my bonus
Kill that
action, I
frog.
would like to tell Martok, in the face of darkness, our light shines the brightest. Stand tall and let's conquer the cold as I give him bardic inspiration.
Woohoo!
Damn.
What the fuck is that?
Just
Okay.
measuring, don't worry.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you were like,
these
what the fuck is
wolves
bardic
are-
inspiration?
No, I think he was doing a cone, and the funny thing is, I just played Baldur's Gate 1. I just slayed a few frost wolves in that one.
This wolf is gonna run and sprint and dash towards Max. But that's its turn.
Oh, thank God.
At the beginning of... Oh shit, top of the round. You start seeing... these large vultures start flying overhead and rapidly approaching. They are 20 feet in the air right now. Isar repeats save.
It is a repeat save. I believe it's at the end of his. At the end of each of its turn, the target can make another wisdom save.
Okay, a wisdom save fails, so he's still paralyzed. This winter wolf is gonna approach at Brutus and try to bite down. 15 misses. Bringing us to Max. What do you do?
Well, unfortunately, there's a big bad wolf directly in front of me. God damn it.
A big bad wolf, aren't those your favorites?
Absolutely. Only if there's 14 of them. I'm going
Okay.
to, with my bonus action, I'm going to summon my familiar, and
Right.
I'm gonna just have it fly, purposefully trying to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Let me roll to determine behavior. Ignores it.
It's fucking.
You used flyby, man. You used flyby. It's your fault, man.
No, I didn't use flyby.
I'm just kidding with you. By the way, that bag of tricks, how many times have you used that, Max? Just the one time to get a rat
Oh.
out?
Oh wait, yeah, I have that, don't I? I forgot I had that.
You threw it into
completely.
the mouth of the thing and you just... He got a rat inside his mouth or something. Remember that one? It was funny.
I don't even have it on my character sheet.
It was a grey bag of tricks, I think.
Gray bag of... Yeah, I remember taking it, because it was when I also got that scroll of fireball from the captain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Well,
Biden's gone then.
yeah. Is it gone, DM, or can I use it?
No, jeez, that's brutal.
Yeah, I mean, it's not on my character sheet, so it's up to you.
It's gone. Nah, just kidding.
Who
Just add
deleted
it back.
Alright, I'll
Why
add
would
it
you
to...
delete it though?
I'll pull out... Well, I don't think I ever added it. I think I just forgot to add it. It was in my notes or something. I just never transferred it over. But anyway, yeah, I'll pull something out of my bag of tricks. Gray bag of tricks.
Roll a d6 and tell me what it is.
Alrighty,
I think it's
it
a
is.
D8, isn't it?
D8, right?
I'll roll both
Okay,
of them.
D8.
There, here's a D8. 7.
What it is? What is it? I mean.
I think it's something good, right?
The higher it goes, usually the CR gets higher.
Gray bag of tricks. Add. There we go.
What is a 7?
A 7 is
Dire Wolf!
a dire wolf. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Damn.
That's perfect for this.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
I
You
take
pull
your
out
wolf
one
and
of the-
I take your wolf and raise you dire wolf.
Okay, let's not escalate. They'll get a super dire wolf or something.
As
Also,
my,
just oh yeah, go on. Yes, sir.
it was ignoring my owl, and so I summon a dire wolf, and then the owl perches on its back.
Nice. So that was your action, your bonus action, and the direwolf goes right after you. What is the direwolf doing?
Dire wolf is going to attack the wolf.
I
I
think he
have
has
like...
to use an action. He has to use a bonus
I
action
know.
to command it.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
It's
ordinary
not. It's
bag.
not like other summons.
Action to pull. This creature is friendly to you. You could use a
You can
bonus
use
action to
it,
command
yeah.
it. Fuck. Or I can give it general orders, such as attack your enemies. In absence of
bonus
such
action.
orders, in absence of such orders, the creature acts in a fashion that is appropriate to its nature.
Hmm.
Its nature would be to hunt the little thing it has in front of it. No,
So it's friendly to me, so it attacked
yes.
the wolf.
And I do believe it has pack tactics as well, right?
Let's look up
Seeing
dire
that,
wolf.
seeing that these wolf friends are being attacked by other wolves invading the territory of the pack is gonna attack at the other wolf. That is gonna hit and
Which
has
is-
only one attack. Yes. Okay. Ooh. That's good damage, and this other wolf has to make a strength save, which is gonna pass. Nice.
Hell yeah.
But being that it
That's
is now.
That's it.
I have 11 monster sheets open.
Oh god.
The vulture is gonna fly down and at you, Rain,
Bring it on.
and is gonna try to beak down at you. Holy shit, a 6 horribly misses.
Yep.
But then it's gonna talons. 15.
Oh.
Guess also misses. As it brings us
Yes.
to you.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. Best way to do this is. So I was reading that war magic thing. I still think when you cast, counter make
Warcaster?
No,
War magic.
Well, all it's doing is eating
I
up
think we do that
one of your
every time.
attack action and
Yeah.
swapping over to a bonus.
I was thinking that would be good if Green Flame Blade was like much stronger, but at the moment, yeah. I mean, if there's lots of them around me, maybe. But
Oh yeah, it will jump. If you hit the main target,
Yeah,
it will
but
jump
like-
to the bird.
Is that better?
Yeah, because you
Don't
get
think
you get
so.
one attack with Green Flame Bane, then you use your bonus action for the other attack. You usually have 2 attack with main weapon in 1 round. It's the
But that's an
same.
action.
Yeah, but you get a bonus action to do a weapon attack if you use that feature.
Oh, true. Yeah, actually, that does make sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it is a weapon attack. Okay, I'll do that then. So Green Flame Blade. So it's just yeah, you Brian you make an attack, right? So I'm just gonna do the same again. Oh, please don't tell me I have to type it. Okay, I do. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, I'll just do it
Maybe
here.
you can just add a different, like just attack with your rapier. Maybe that'll work.
That's what I tried. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Even just your normal rapier.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have that anymore. I don't think.
28 hits.
Okay. So that's yeah. So then and now Green Flame Blade,
No, wait,
which
that would
is
be 23. Yeah.
so it's 1d8 like
Mm-hmm.
so.
Your weapon attack plus 28.
There's something else
No.
in it, plus int modifier or something like that, I think. And then it jumps
Well,
to
for
the
me, that's
target
what it's
within
saying.
5.
Yeah, but for me, it's saying 1d8 is the Green Flame Blade damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I roll the damage for the sword and the blade. Yeah, that's what already happens, right?
Yeah, roll the weapon damage and add 1d8 to it.
So you're
But then 2d8 then.
so
Oh,
you're
2d8,
two-weapon
yes.
so you're 2-weapon fighting?
No, Green Flame Blade.
No, it's Green Flame
Oh.
Blade.
Oh, okay.
It just happens to do the same damage. It's just a coincidence.
Got you.
So it's 1d8 plus 16 basically, or no, 2d8 plus 8. Sorry.
Yes.
There you go. 18 damage.
And then it jumps to the
Nice.
secondary target within 5 foot.
Yeah.
Only the fire.
So the fire, which is
Which is your
5.
main target?
Him.
Hey, you critted.
Okay.
You just critted, man. It's double the dice.
Oh, yeah. Because he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Another 2d8.
Then on my next attack, as a bonus action, I'll charge up now.
Roll another 2d8 because of the crit.
Oh, sorry. Roll. Oh, I gotta fix this. I don't have to keep typing. And I'll roll to hit.
9,
So I'll roll to hit
27.
there. Does a 14 hit? Oh, well, it'll be more than that, right?
Yes, that would be 19. It hits.
Okay, so then I'll do it again. Roll 1d8 plus 8. This is the second attack. 11 damage. And that's just for him.
Okay. You see him about to drop.
You forgot to double the second die as well, right? So it's
No, I
2d8
don't
on
double
the-
that one.
Yeah, you attack the main target twice and you crit both times automatically.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot you had that, yeah. So,
One more d8.
1d8. There you go. Oh, well, okay.
You can open the die tray and roll from there. Okay. Is that your turn, right?
No, it's the 1d8
Yeah, I'll
for
just roll my
that
dice
jump.
from now on.
Well,
Yeah. Did you
Wait,
take the?
wait.
Yeah. Did you do the 5 to the vulture? Yeah.
More talk.
okay. Seeing that this guy is about to drop, I will just let me see how well is Max off as well.
Don't forget your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'm checking it. So let's see. Which wolf is? Oh, that's that sucker. Okay. I will shoot this one because it's the upcoming turn.
Okay.
Give me a second.
How would you know that, though?
Oh, wouldn't you know the turn order of things?
Okay, fair.
Well, to be fair, that one didn't know the turn order last time because remember it went before everyone when it was supposed to go.
So I will sharp shoot him. And oh, mine isn't working as well, huh? I'll be damned.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Did the extension die or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's something to do, like, because it's not like It's just the rolling part that's broken, I think.
Yeah, it did
Yeah.
it for me as well.
1d20
Whatever.
plus 4.
Thankfully, I have it set up on D.
So do I add the bardic inspiration before or after? Can I think that I'm missing and then add it before I know
Yes.
if it? Okay. I'm gonna see what
believe
this
so.
1d20 plus 4 is, and if I don't believe
It's
gonna.
before you know the result, though.
Okay, so I believe that will hit, so I won't use my bardic inspiration.
Okay, you hit.
Okay. And okay, I need to manually do this one as well. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
An arrow to the knee.
Yeah.
They're no longer an adventurer.
Yeah. Does he look alright?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'll have to roll a 6 to hit. I'm just gonna burn the bardic inspiration and hope for the best.
Okay.
With him being held, do you have advantage? Or
No. I'm hitting the wolf. That's this guy right here,
Oh,
and
okay.
I don't have anything versus that target since it has to be in melee range, which means I lose my advantage.
Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I could shoot him from point blank, but yeah. 1d6. Ah. Yeah.
It fails,
Yep.
even with Brutus's inspiration.
Okay, and I will move up here to protect Max's back, and I don't have any more actions. That's it for me.
Okay, in this one's turn, this one is gonna run closer to its ally, and it's gonna open its mouth and let this cold breath out to the enemy wolf, Max, and Martok. So roll me your dex con saves.
It was Dex last time.
Dex? No, yeah, he's a dex save for some
Okay,
reason.
okay. Yep.
Ooh, the three of you miss and take 21 cold damage.
Okay. I will.
Fuck. We got a con save, Max. See if I'm still hasted.
Can I double use my absorb? Can I stack absorb element with natural absorb?
I've got to roll a 10 or higher on this con save.
Is your stun's endurance a reaction?
My stone's endurance in the reaction, yeah. So I'm gonna burn my stone's
Okay.
endurance after half then. That's probably the best way to
Okay.
go.
Concentration
see-
check's all good.
Yeah, I see. Look
Okay,
good.
so that's a 5 out of the 10 damage I would take. So I take 5, right? When it becomes 10
Yep.
minus 5 is, yeah. And then I have to do a DC 10.
What are you concentrating on?
Old
Pace.
person.
Oh, hold person. You're good. Nice. And that's that wolf's turn and bringing us to Brutus.
Alright. Time to go outside. Let's go.
Nice.
So that is 30 damage then. Is he still standing?
He is not. How does it look?
I just take one clean swing with my warhammer. It looks really primitive. I've had it forever, but it looks natural in my hand, and just clean off with the wolf. As I'll come down with my second swing on the one behind me.
And you see his head take a full 360 turn before falling down and dying. That hits.
Alright, 10 damage on this wolf.
10 damage. Perfect.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Come down with one more. And
It hits.
because he's pissing me off.
Nice. So that's a 25.
And then with my bonus action, I will shove this creature down to the ground.
Alright. Contested
Athletics.
athletics.
Oof.
You successfully bring him down.
All right. I got a million more dog puns, but I'll keep them to myself.
Do it!
Come
That's my
on.
turn.
Come on, man.
Okay. This vulture's turn is gonna fly diagonally towards Izor. Or not Izor, Martok. And is gonna beak for an 18.
That is a shield.
You shield up, and then it tries to Talon for an 8, which also misses. And now you have this vulture hovering over your head. This wolf's turn. This one hasn't breathed cold yet, so it's gonna do so on Max, Martok, and the other wolf. For a dex save.
You do the template? Doesn't it hit the bird as well?
The bird is on top of your
Uh-huh,
head.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess that also grabs him.
So another...
So the damage is dex save, yes. Max passes, Martox fails.
Yeah. 4.
The wolf. Hold on. Dire wolf. Dex. Oh, passes. And the vulture fails for 21 cold damage.
Okay.
Your wolf
10.
is almost dying now.
He's
The
in dire
vulture
straits.
he looks dying. The vulture looks almost frozen for that cold breath. But that's that wolf's turn, bringing us to this vulture who's gonna come down at Max and try to beak for a 20.
20 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
5% damage and another con save.
Perfect.
Ooh. And talons for a 10.
Misses.
Guess that misses. Yeah, impossible that it hits.
Mhm.
Top of the round. You see a polar bear starts charging down.
What the fuck?
And it's its turn now. As you see all this zoo of animals starts gathering up to help the now dead king of beast. This guy has 40 feet of movement. That's 10, 20, 30. He's gonna come closer to Rain. And he's gonna try to bite down for a 20.
I'll shield.
Shield up. Now claws for a 19, which also misses. That's the bird's turn. Now this wolf, first off, is gonna stand up and attack after the one who attacked it. That's Winter Wolf. Bite. 12 misses. Max, you're up.
All right. Now everyone huddle in close. I'm glad you all put yourself within fireball range. Yeah, that hits every creature except that far vulture. I'm gonna careful cast it.
Yes.
Which are the safe creatures from this phase?
Only that one vulture over here.
Yeah, but for the careful cast, which are the non-applicable?
Direwolf, me, Martok, Brutus, Rain, the wolf.
Okay. Where are you casting it?
So if I put it right here, then that hits. Can you see my arrow?
Mm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit the boy, right?
It does not hit the boy.
That
Yeah,
we
right
that we
Yeah.
don't know where he is.
Oh, I'm lagging.
He's right below you, Martok.
Yeah, but he's hidden.
Yeah,
He
so bad.
he had
Oh,
like
that's right. I forgot.
Oh, does that hit the other one too?
No.
What is the rule?
Okay.
I think it has to cover half the squares, or something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hits everyone except that vulture outside of the
35
range.
fire damage if they fail a save.
5.
One,
This one
2, 3,
automatically
4,
dies.
5. 5
This
times
one automatically
35
dies.
damage, man.
And let's see the saves. For the wolf,
Man, I love careful casting things.
that's a pass, that's a fail, and that's a fail. So this
So
one takes
17
half
on
damage.
save.
17. This one takes full damage, 35. This one takes half damage. No, full damage, I mean.
Are they
The
not
one
vulnerable
next
to
to Brutus
fire?
is almost dead. Let me check. Winterwolf. Nope. The polar bear. Dex save. Fails, and you see it almost fully consumes him. And that's all the targets.
Alright. And then my direwolf's turn.
Uh-huh.
It'll attack the wolf that's directly in front of me.
Alright. For a bite attack. 23 with pack tactics, it hits. For 8% damage, and this other wolf has to make a strength save, which passes. Anything else for the wolf?
No, nope.
Okay, that brings us to Rain.
I think I'll take this turn and then reset my internet because my connection's so bad.
Mhm.
I can barely hear people.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna fight this bear. There's no point in. But I'll shout to the. I mean, if it wasn't obvious already, I'll shout to some of my comrades that. I think we have to protect the kid. Although I think everyone knows that. I'm gonna try and strike this bear. So please work this time. No, it doesn't work. Okay, I'll just use this. So
14. Where's the polar bear? 14 hits.
Okay, so roll. This is the green flame blade, by the way. So roll 2d8 plus 8. So 16.
And you managed to slay it.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's fight this wolf. So this is just a normal attack.
10 misses.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's my turn. Baby.
Okay, good luck. Martok, you're up.
Did a 15 miss?
That's a 10.
He has a plus 10 to hit. Right?
Isn't some of the plus already applied to it? Oh no, it's not.
The
Holy
plus is applied to the weapon, but I don't know where the other
Yeah.
plus one was coming from. It's from something else you guys
Oh,
said.
I thought the Dragon Slayer Raker was plus 2.
shit. Yes, it is plus 2.
Oh, well, it says plus 1.
And a 15 15 does hit, and just with the base damage, he's able to kill it. Marta?
Okay. I will. Probably I'm gonna step up to here, and I'm going to shoot at this frost wolf that's close to Max. And let's hope
Okay.
that a reinstall fix the thingy. It did. Reinstall the arrow.
Nice.
Wait. And
15 hits.
okay. 21 damage.
Nice. You get it right in his neck, but he's still trying to bite at Max.
Okay. One more time then. It's a miss.
And that's a miss.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. At the start of this wolf's turn, is gonna bite down at the enemy wolf. Hit. And your wolf is turned back into a fuzzy ball.
Just a little like poof.
Yeah.
Here comes another
And then
fussy
he's
ball.
He's gonna come closer to you now, surrounding you with the other wolf.
Oh no.
But it's his turn.
I'm gonna charge down here. I have enough movement because I'm hasted. Oh, let me adjust my health back. And I'm gonna say this picnic quickly turned into a bark BQ as I go. 23 for 15 on either one. Whatever one looks more damaged near us.
Is when you get to kill.
And then I will hit the one next to me that just charged up on Max.
24 hits for 12 damage.
Last attack. Oh lord. 14 hit.
14 hits.
Alright, and then I will smite.
You managed to kill it with a smite.
Okay. Then I'll come down to this one. Can I use my bonus action to shove the vulture?
Well, it says you can shove a creature.
Yeah. I'm just asking you.
Does it say a creature or your target?
It just says if you take the attack action on your turn, you can use a bonus action to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Alright.
Sword and board.
Oh man.
So giant vulture strength. It has no way of matching that, and it falls to the ground prone.
Nice. And that will be my turn.
It is the vulture's turn, and it's gonna stand up and try to desperately defend itself. Does a 19 hit?
No.
But his efforts are gonna be futile, as that brings us to Max now.
Is it within melee range of me?
Yes.
Or is it like okay.
It's
Well,
prone now.
yeah.
You can hit it with advantage.
It stood up.
Oh. The icon was still on. Sorry.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna use this for the first time this campaign. I'm gonna pull out my dagger. And I'm gonna stab it. Natural 20.
Wow! Nice! And then you smite it.
I'm gonna give you an execution. How's this like?
Fantastic.
Horn piercing down.
in the eyes. Like...
How does it look?
A wizard killing something with a dagger as like this thing falls onto the ground, and I pull out my dagger clumsily, and as it's like trying to hobble its way up in that awkward way birds do, it looks up right as the blade just plunges right between its eyes.
Nice.
And all the beasts are now slain. and we take our vial break before continuing.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yabba dabba doo.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Yeah. Nice.
What?
Doing the bird again. That's probably a bird pun.
Yeah. Now that I'm a bard, I'm gonna definitely be using puns.
What you end up taking, Rain?
I'm back.
Oh, I just took the toughness feat, so I just have more HP basically.
Oh,
Which
right,
is
you
like
get a feat at this
something.
level.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
level
1
8 and
plus
level
8.
no
Yeah.
9. Yeah, 1
Yeah.
plus 8.
I
Oh
get
yeah, I
two
remember now.
spells.
Nice.
And then you get
Freaking.
a
I,
new class feature.
nope, that's the next level.
Ah,
I do get 1/5 level spell slot though.
oh nice.
Yeah. Um, freaking. I saw some reviewers, just like someone going over all the different classes and like what they get for each level up. And they went to wizards like, all right, level 1, you get something. 2, 3. All right, level 18.
Yeah. We do get a lot of spells, that's for sure.
Okay, so everyone back.
Hmm.
No, okay.
No, we are. We are.
We'll wait for Brutus. Just kidding. As commotion ceases and dies down, you see from behind the racks, the kid comes back out and says, You truly are heroes.
Come on, say it, Brutus.
I want to say something corny like "You're the real hero, kid," and hand him like one of my weapons or something.
Yeah, do it.
Stupid like that. But his whole family just got murdered, so
Nah.
we should probably find a real solution for this child.
With Isar dead, the tribe of the wolf can be safe once again.
Who else is left besides you?
I don't think anyone in this camp survived. I can try and go to other camps. I'm sure they'll take me in.
Well, we're sure
What
they
do you
will.
guys make of this? Oh, sorry.
Your
I think
your
you-
people live with you now, so you can take their memories and traditions.
That enemy said that you were an important figure. You were the sole heir to these traditions and tribulations. I think that if he thought you were a threat of enough to come hunt down, then there must be some hope for your tribe yet.
Hmm.
I will not let the memories of my family die. I thank you, emissaries of Ariel. And as he says that, you see the snowflake again envelop you before shrinking down to nothingness.
Hmm.
And you find yourselves back.
But did he drop anything, by the way?
Very-
Was there anything left on the ground at all after all those winter wolves and stuff? Or we don't know.
There was no time to check.
All right.
I was standing on
Freaking
top of his corpse,
Martok
waiting
going,
for
"All
my
right,
chance to
now-"
speak.
Martok going, all right, now we
And as you are returned to this room, you now see the door is locked once more, but the word preservation, as well as the whole frame of the door, are in a luminescent, cold glow, blue glow.
All right. I'm pretty low on health if we have another combat.
You want to take a rest?
Here, come here. And
Oh, your
I
new
will
token?
lay
Yeah, you have a new
Yeah.
token.
I'll change it, okay, if you guys don't like it. After dying,
This
I
makes
feel
you
like I would
look
be
like a
reborn.
Durgar, man. I thought it was a
frightens me.
Durgar that gonna attack us or something.
You know what? You don't get any health. I'll give you how wounded are you?
13 out of 56.
You cannot say that.
Oh,
I'm on a scale of 0 to 56. I'm feeling like about a 13.
I'll change your HP.
I'll give you 10, and then I will cast Cure Wounds on you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Ooh, I rolled max.
Hi, I'm right here.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you get 21 health back.
Back up to an indiscriminate number.
Mm-hmm. How many fingers?
I'm bloodied. Or no, I'm no longer bloodied. Hell yeah.
Nice.
You roll insights.
Who?
Everyone.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh, that works. Just the weapons don't. Wait, I'm just gonna do a test here, actually.
All I did was uninstall the shit, reinstall it, and it fixed it.
Okay, I'll have to do that. The extension.
Ah.
Yes. Martok and Brutus get the sense that the door from the other test was broken and dull because the test was failed, and this one is all glimmering and bright because it was passed.
I want to ask something, actually. So, if you remember, the pact I had with Loth was it would fail, or it would be complete if I slay the Frost Maiden, or if I die. But since it's still here, does that mean I didn't die?
You'll see.
Okay.
After the trials, we will know.
That's what I'm thinking right now. Okay. So it looks like there's,
Going.
what, 3 more doors? 4
Two
more
more.
doors?
2 more. Right?
Well, there's a door down here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, the trials number... Do we know how many trials are there? Or they just say
Nope.
trials? Yeah, there's a few more doors.
Opening this door greets you with an identical room to the other 2 that you have visited before. Carvings of the winter sceneries are still seen.
Mm-hmm.
At the
Was-
very end of this room, a gate with the symbol of Frost Maiden and the inscribed runes that translate in your minds as isolation.
This one doesn't sound that bad.
Well, now it will be.
After you, Brutus.
That's the sound effect of the light. You cannot go in there. As you open this door, this light envelops and blinds you once again as the sights clear out. You find yourselves in the outskirts of it looks kind of foresty. There are trees covered in snow. There is no blizzard going on in this side, and night has fallen. You see in between the woods the figures of these nomadic tribes' tents.
Can I guess it's only things I could see. I was just gonna try to detect thoughts to see if I could detect anything.
You could.
I mean,
Do I? I don't know.
So you guys approach.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, he's walking the forest.
Getting closer to the camp reveals the sound of this campfire, large in the very middle. There's people around it eating and finishing off the day. But as your presence is known, some of them turn towards you and they raise their arms in celebration and says, one of them say, "Emissaries of the Frost Maiden, this is great news. We were waiting for you. King Valtus will be very pleased with your arrival. Please, go talk to him."
Why have you been waiting for us?
There's something that King Valtus must tell you. And they point towards the larger camp.
Which can we discern which tribe this is?
You see some of them are wearing tiger pelts.
Okay.
Do you head into the king's tent?
Yeah. You don't have a Voltus joke, Curtis? Not the key to the Voltus? Okay.
I got nothing. I'm only a level 1 bard, all right? Give me some time.
Okay, heading inside, you see this tent is adorned with stripes in all the columns, painted with some sort of red color. It might be just some pigment, it might be blood. You cannot know. But at the very end, sitting on a throne cover of different sorts of pelts, there is a rather bulky individual that is sharpening a great axe with a stone. And as raises his gaze to meet you guys entering, you see his face gets exalted, and he stands up and greets you. What is the word? I'm Miss Harris of the Frost Maiden. It is so good that you arrived at this time.
Of course, of course. What is it you need us for?
You see, I have been planning on an assault. There's an enemy tribe nearby, and we have settled camp in this hidden place. They are yet to detect us, so we have the advantage. You see, we want to raid the town and get all the food we can. Or not the town, I mean, but the camp.
Mm.
We want to raid the enemy camp and get all the food we can. But for that, I need as many men to come with me as I can. In hopes that they will just give up to our overwhelming numbers, so no bloodshed must be shed, and they give up their resources willingly. And now that my petition for your arrival has been met, I can take all my men with me while you stand guard the camp. Will you do this for me?
What if we speak to the other camp? Oh, I'm gonna tell that in there. What if we speak to the other camp and figure out what's going on? Maybe, I don't know.
Hmm. What does it have to do with isolation? And
Take your time. I know
strange-
you're
out.
trying to plan.
Hmm. And mentally, strangely enough, there was blizzard all over the place, all other places, but these guys that are praying to the Frost Maiden, they don't see any of that cold here, do they?
Allow me to talk with my comrades. Do you suppose that it's even possible for us to visit the other camp? I mean, are we certain that this is reality or some kind of reflection of it? In these trials?
If these trials get us back to our real bodies, that's one step closer to killing the Frost Maiden.
I know, but I mean, is this trial just some kind of other world? Maybe there's a limit to how far we can go or whom we can talk to. We could try, but I think probably the solution is to do with our choice here.
Well, I say we try to convince him that we'll go talk to the other village ourselves. Otherwise, that whole other camp's gonna get slaughtered. And we don't even know why.
Yes, I agree. We should probably try and keep them here.
Agree.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's how we get isolated.
I mean, they obviously are fighting for resources, right? Food is scarce. They're gonna attack the other tribe and say that they give us all their food, or we're gonna kill you all. You can say we'll handle it. That's the emissaries of the Frost Maiden.
And then what if we come back with no food?
How many rations do we have left?
Not enough, I'll tell you that. Not enough for a whole camp.
Oh man, we should have scooped up some of that bear meat and winter wolf
I
meat.
told you. Well, what if we go talk to this other village or camp and they have a nice farm or something set up, and we can set up some sort of system? Maybe this village or camp has, materials or tools, and we could set up a trade rather than a straight up execution or raid for their materials.
Do they know where the tribe of the wolf is? Because they can go there and pick up all the meat. That's
It should be nice
three
and
birds, one polar bear,
refrigerated.
and 4 wolves.
It's up to you guys. Max, you've been quiet. What do you make of this?
Well, I do agree with this. There's probably some kind of exchange of goods that could happen with anything, but I feel like visiting the other camp is probably the best decision first.
Yep.
We've made a decision.
Mm,
We
what
will
is it?
instead
I'm all ears.
take your place. We will liaise with you the camp, and you can stay here.
4 of you are gonna raid an entire tribe?
You
You
dare
dare our
deny? Yeah.
You're gonna say the same thing.
Deny the Frost Maiden?
No. It's not that. It's I think it's hard to intimidate dozens of people.
We'd intimidate them with 1.
Look how big and strong we are. You feel intimidated.
Woohoo!
Damn.
Intimidation.
But what
And
are you
ask him, does he
saying?
feel intimidated, and draw my rapier at him.
The blessing of many are upon us. The Frost Maiden, as well as other powers, are imbued within us. And at that point, I'll cast Moonbeam that makes just a pale light that shines around me from up above in a 40-foot cylinder. Just like, if you think that we are ill-equipped for such a task, I think you should reevaluate what you think power really is.
Damn. Roll
Yeah, I want to try and intimidate him.
intimidation or persuasion.
Can I give him advantage because I have my rapier
Okay.
drawn?
Group intimidation.
Does this count as deception to pass myself off as another person? Because
No.
we're not really emissaries.
You're more trying to intimidate him than passing for another person.
Okay. Do. Oh, great. They're both a +3. All right, well, go for it.
You gave me
Rerolling
advantage,
that.
man.
I'm gonna
You have
read. Oh, you get. Oh, I have advantage. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's holding up his rapier. He's helping you out with the threat, whatever you were doing.
Well, I'll re-roll the whole thing then. Because I rolled a
Rerolling
6 and a
is 1
9.
die.
Well, I still re-roll it with advantage.
Do you repeat the roll
repeat.
or re-roll the result?
You make the decision after you see whether the roll succeeds or fails. Let's see. You can force the creature to re-roll. So I'm re-rolling everything. So like if you had advantage on me to attack, then you would roll again, still with advantage.
I believe last time we said
Played
like
it that way with me, I
re-rolling
think.
is, yeah, a flat d20.
It's, or
I've played it that way with Rain and other rolls before. Like, I'd keep it consistent. I'd re-roll everything that was applied. I've taken disadvantage for it.
We've done it like that?
Yeah.
I can't
Okay.
remember what we did. Last time I re-rolled it, I can't remember, to be honest. There's probably a Jeremy Crawford ruling on there.
So do you want me to
Yeah.
roll it just singular die or advantage again?
If we've done advantage, let's just keep it like that.
Okay. All right. 16.
Okay, you see him kind of look at the rapier that's been held to him, and then look at the little one that's threatening him, and say, "Do you know where this is?"
Or what is?
The tribe. The camp.
Point us the way.
I'll cast the starry sky again. I just have him point it.
Okay. Do you have enough charges or uses for it?
That's from my staff or
What's
amulet
that?
or whatever. The
Yeah, the amulet.
Alistrae's amulet.
Does it have charges though?
Yeah, I've been using them.
Okay.
A lot of these things are free.
And as you do, he starts analyzing and looking at the stars. And because it's nighttime and there is no blizzard this side, he can look up in the sky and pinpoint exactly the point that you are. And you find yourselves in here. Hold on, here. And he says, following the Shangaran River, when the forest ends, when the tree line finishes, there's a camp. It is a... No, hold on. Just a second. Where is it? Okay. Line here. It is... two, so it would be...
Did we mark the last camp?
I can mark.
It was here, right?
That's up here somewhere was the bear. We never checked where the wolf was. So it was around this area. There. This one is here. Or
He's gonna say, at the southern end of the Shangarn River, you'll find the tribe. They have taken advantage of the mountainy landscape and have hunted a lot of the goats in the area and a lot of the reindeer. They have a lot of food, a vast land. It is about a day's travel. If you want to get back with all their gain, you'll have to take 4 of our sleds.
Sure.
Before you had planned on attacking them, how were you meeting ends meet prior? Were you hunting?
We are, but it's better to have storage.
So you don't strictly need any of these supplies, this is just a safeguard.
It is always a need, the survival game.
Casting message over to either Martok or Brutus or both, just like, suddenly, these are much less of the good guys than I was expecting.
You didn't get that from the start?
Oh no,
Why?
I
they
never
It-
thought they were good guys.
they loved
What?
the emissaries of the Frostmaiden and coming in here like woohoo! Nice guys are
I
here.
knew that I knew that they weren't like the good guys, but I at least thought they were willing to negotiate. I'm like, oh, never mind, that's not gonna work. It's either die or hand over your food and starve.
Unless you have a bunch of poison we can put into the goats.
Oh, you guys can do that.
I can't do it either. But yeah. Yeah.
So why do you think we convinced them that their ways are wrong or something?
I mean, I feel like I could pull that off.
Yeah,
sure.
keep suggesting
Sure.
it, then.
Try if you can get them to back.
I have suggestion as well. If you don't.
I have suggestion as well.
Oh, okay.
We all
By
have
all
suggestion except for Ray.
Might I
Yeah.
suggest?
I suggest Rain gets suggestion.
I don't think I
We
have
can
that
all have
suggestion.
it. I only have it because of the helm.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want me to pull a hat trick? All right.
Over it.
In that case, I'm gonna say before we leave, I think one last prayer to the Frost Maiden is in order. Commune with her and see what her thoughts are on this. As I kneel down, and for a moment, nothing happens as I'm quiet in prayer. But then, as I subtly cast Alter Self, to look
What are you
like
doing?
the Frost Maiden.
Damn, what are you looking at?
The Frost Maiden.
Roswell.
Yeah, how does the Love Rose Maiden look like?
Well, we literally just saw her in freaking, as far as my memory goes, like 2 hours ago.
Yeah, but what does she look like so you can take the form of her?
Well, I know there's a handout in here somewhere.
I think you got the a couple of avatars to choose from. You got the one where she looks like an owl bear, perhaps, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I'll go with the like the Ice Queen one. It's like ice shards and very intimidating.
Okay.
Um,
As that happens, he takes 2 steps back.
as I stand up now as the Frost Maiden, and I've definitely heard her talk for over a minute, so I mimic her voice as well.
Ooh, with the actor
Uh,
feat.
Yeah, as I stand up very poised and straight and look over and say, so this is the camp that you were sent to. And pray tell, what is are you the leader of this group? As I look down at the person we were talking to.
Roll deception.
Oh yeah, with advantage.
Because you're impersonating someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 5s. I'm re-rolling that.
Jesus.
Okay.
That's my last one. Deception. 22.
He kneels down and say, "Oh, Auriel, the Frost Maiden, the one who keeps us from withering, the one who holds beauty eternally in time.
Are you the one who leads this group?
I am the leader of the Tiger tribe."
And I've heard from my emissaries that you intended on raiding a nearby village. And what was this village's name?
It was one of the tribes of the elk. They don't pay any respect. They don't pronounce your name. They've been disrespectful.
As far as their disrespect goes, I have a need for them. I need them to thrive for some time now. And as another note, I think that any kind of group of mine should be able to sustain themselves without relying on raiding others' profits that weren't brought on by the Frost Maiden to be able to be successful. Take this as another testimony to your servitude to me. Expand, grow, be prosperous, but do so on your own accord, not through the gains of others who do not worship me.
I thought your orders were to punish the defilers.
Punishment will indeed come. It will not come from your hands. That is not your role in my overarching art piece of this world. Each thing shall take its turn. Each thing shall be preserved in beauty. But each follower of mine will play their part, just like these emissaries have come to you today to serve theirs.
Then it should be as you order, Ice Queen.
Very well. And may you prosper and have a sprawling civilization from this. I shall go now, but heed the warnings and words of my emissaries, for they talk through me.
And as you say that, the snowflakes envelop you once again, teleporting you back.
Come on, they're isolated. They didn't go anywhere. Bright light, bright light, bright light.
The room that you were before, and before you stand a broken doll gate.
Oh well. Oh shit, I didn't leave myself.
You know what they say, if you can't beat them, join them.
No.
And you gain inspiration, I mean.
Thank you.
That was great roleplay.
How do I pull myself out again? Okay, I do it like... Okay.
There you go.
Yep. Oh. I don't know how many more shots we do, but... Yeah.
Seems like there's one more. Or perhaps more, but at least this is the closest. There are some rooms above and below us. By that I mean there and here. But yeah.
Entering this room, there's again these carvings in the walls, but at the very end, The gate
you get
with
there?
the symbol of the Frost Maiden tells the word endurance.
Hmm.
Hey, we've got endurance.
This will be perfect. I run all the time.
Do we take a short rest before this one?
If you want, yeah. I don't need anything, but
Sure.
I will step.
As you open the door,
Damn
this flash of light envelops you once again, and you're teleported to a place where the blizzard is still taking hold. There is all snow all around you. No landmarks to take notice on, except some tribe members that are taking down their tents up in the distance.
Well, we know where to go.
We know who they are.
Approaching, you start realizing that these people are packing up and are getting ready to move and like they are nomadic. They're ready to migrate in the midst of a storm. But as you approach and they take notice of you, they drop what they're doing, unfold their weapons, point them at you. Some of them short swords, some of them spears, javelin are ready to be tossed. And one of them say, "We shall not lay down and die for your pleasure, emissaries of our real. Begone, vultures!"
We are not emissaries of Auril. You've been mistaken.
Foul lies. More of you have come to claim our things.
No, we're actually just, we actually fought her. I don't know how long ago, but this is how we appeared. We're just going through the motions of some trials that she put upon us.
Your pity words will not deceive me. Whatever you do is not good. I mean, whatever you want is not good.
Well, we got put here with no fault of our own. We're supposed to do something. And I think it's help you out with whatever you're doing.
If your mission here is to help, I hope you brought your own food. We're not willing to share ours.
Of course.
Grab things, lift weights, pack up. We're ready to move.
Let's help them pack up the stuff and
As you try to cast your magic, you feel that the flow of this is interrupted by the blizzard that is raging down. There's
Okay.
something blocking the usage of it.
Do I lose a spell slot?
Nope, it doesn't go through.
Okay. You had a chance to get me back for what I did to you a few weeks ago when you cast banishment.
Hell yeah.
oh,
So, are you... What are you doing?
I would like to start grabbing as much crap as I can then.
And because you're a Goliath, you're able to grab whole tents on your back. What is it? What did you realize?
I gave the
Oh, I
frost
think he-
protection whiskey to that damn bird guy. Yep.
We didn't have many shots left anyway.
15 shots or something left. I was
No, because
sure?
we didn't have that many to begin with, I thought.
You
Oh,
got
no.
We were
20,
drinking
20
a lot
shots.
of them.
Total.
We
20.
drank more than
You used
5.
to, like,
I feel
you
like
drank
at least.
more
Maybe
than
I'm
10. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this storm is going to be
I
a test of
have,
endurance.
What was it called? I have 12 on my sheet.
12 what?
Fire Lich and Brew.
Oh, nice.
I mean, not that I have them. I'm just saying that's the number that we were at.
No, but that's not the Winter's case. The one that gives cold resistance.
Mhm.
I have no description for what Fire Lich and Brew does. Then.
Is a strong alcoholic beverage.
Oh.
And as everyone finishes up hacking, sleds are loaded and things are being carried on backs. Many of you, well, the ones of you that want to help out also carry things. The ones of you who don't, just follow along. And the pilgrimage begins. A lot of walking, marching, and sceneries you see. You cross through frozen lakes. Snow, you see the snowy tip of mountains up in the distance. Frozen forest. And you keep walking and walking until you feel that your legs are starting to give up. It's been hours. A lot of hours. But apparently no destination has been reached. Some of the nomads are wanting to stop, but others just rally them and help them continue on walking. Some take rest on these sleds, but even the dogs are now exhausted. As I need everyone to make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, 14.
Natural one.
You guys were standing near me, right?
I
Yeah.
was.
I would assume so.
6.
I'm not
then.
sure if would have helped you.
Max gains a level of exhaustion.
Oh, I should have casted Bardic Inspiration before you said anything.
Ah.
I'm not sure it would have done anything. But...
And even after this, the walk continues on. After another hour of walking, you feel that you're forcing your march and that you shouldn't keep on walking, but they are not stopping, and so aren't you. Another con save.
18.
I take it this is the elk barbarian tribe.
You could have safely assumed so. This time, your muscles are dulled, either for the continuous effort or the cold, but the second hour doesn't slow you down. But another hour passes, as I need another con save.
By the
Can I
way,
use Can I use prestidigitation to kind of like keep
Oh.
myself warm? Would that help at all?
11.
Your magic doesn't go through.
Okay.
I would like to bardically inspire rain.
did we
Oh,
have
actually,
advantage
max,
as far
max,
as cold resistance or no? No, I don't remember what that was for.
Oh yeah, if you're cold resistant, you have
Oh,
advantage.
wow.
You have passed all
Okay.
saves so far, though.
Yeah, but I have one more save to roll.
Don't forget the +3.
Yep.
13. I think I take one.
Max, roll your If you want, roll your bardic inspiration. See if that helps.
I
Yeah,
don't think I'll waste it on a fight.
Well, it only lasts 10 minutes. I don't want you to get more
Oh,
exhausted.
okay. So what's that, a D6?
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I don't think 10 passes. Okay.
Rain and Max get a
You
level
rolled
up.
a check, Martok.
A
I did
level up?
13.
Yeah,
Oh!
11.
I did con
Yes.
check, but isn't that the same?
Oh, level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't think
con
it's,
save.
well, if you're proficient, I don't think it's the same necessarily.
I've got an Umber Hulk pelt. That might warm me up.
Let me see how much are left. So it started. No, I lost count. How many saves have you done so far?
I've done 3 and failed 2.
3.
My magic doesn't go through. I'm literally worthless.
But was 13 a success?
Yes,
Okay.
13 is. Hold on, I'm making hard maths in here.
In the meantime, I can tell you about the elk tech for the barbarians. So the elk 6th level totem barbarian with an elk, it says when mounted or on foot, travel pace is doubled. Which
Ooh.
means that they can, and up to 10 companions. So it's, if you mount up and use this, you can travel at an insane pace.
Okay, another hour passes by and another con save is required.
Ooh. Don't forget advantage,
Hey!
Brutus.
I can't feel my toes anymore, so they don't hurt.
Wow,
Exactly.
17. It's -1.
Oh yeah, you guys have -2 and -1 respectively. And +3 for Brutus, so it would be only a +1. Everyone passes this 4th hour of forced march, but they don't seem to give in signs of stopping. And another hour passes by. So that's another con save.
This is enough concept to kill you outright if you had Sith. If you miss everything.
Brutus and Rain.
Oh.
You just straight up gained it.
I'm
Okay.
not even. It's an 11.
You had -2, so it was a 9. And now you have -3.
Oh
Oof.
yeah.
Ooh.
Does my bag of tricks work?
You tried to pull out one of your puffs ball, toss it out, but it stays as a puff ball.
I was gonna do the whole Jedi thing, cutting it open, putting Max inside, but I know they pop out of existence if we do that.
Max's movement is now 10 feet every 6 seconds.
Someone just carry me.
No.
I'm not doing any good.
Since you're small and lightweight, they allow you to mount on one of the sleds,
Thank God.
seeing that you're having a really hard time keeping up. But another hour passed by before they finally stop. And at this stopping point, there is another con save.
Oh god. 19. Well,
Ooh!
19.
8.
Is that 10 with your +3, Brutus?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Max and Brutus gain a level of exhaustion. But you see everyone just stops. They are so tired they are not showing any emotions. The night is slowly turning into day as you've been traveling for lost count of hours. You also feel wanting to just do nothing as Max shows little signs of emotions. But they turn towards the group that has the snowflake on top and say, "Your help was invaluable. Although we do not share principles, what you have done today is appreciated. We don't know if there's a hidden motive to this." Is it anything that you want?
Hmm.
I believe on top of your health bar, there's the... Or not health bar, the health number thingy, there's the exhaustion meter. Under, okay.
What in Roll20? In D&D, it's just or in Beyond. It's
In
just
Beyond,
below your conditions. Well, for me, it's below health bar anyway.
Mm-hmm.
He asks, "Is there anything that you want?"
I can't think of anything.
Well, aid this little man. That's really exhausted. That would help us.
What was this room called that we entered?
Endurance.
Yeah.
Endurance. Well, we've been going through the trials and the tribulations. These icons above our heads are not reminiscent. These do not indicate that we are emissaries, but merely bound to some kind of trial that the Frost Queen has put us into. If you have anything that could possibly release us or help us along, it'd be much appreciated.
I maybe believe you, but even if I fully did, we do not count on anything that can help you except with the rest. You're welcome to stay. And as he says that, the snowflakes on top of your heads envelops you and takes you back.
You're welcome to stay. Bye.
Takes you back to whence you came. And you guys see... How did you do that? You guys see the door in this room now. The word endurance shines, as well as the frame of the door also shines with this light blue glow. Except Max. Max sees the door as broken and dull.
I fucked up.
Well,
Does
Like
that
you
mean
s-
that all?
but
Was that all of them? Are there any more doors?
yeah, there is more doors in here.
Well, are we still spiritual, or however you want to say it? Ethereal.
At the moment, you're still in spirit.
Let's go check the statues in the center. Then.
As you go near the ice sarcophagus of your corpses. Wait. You completed 2 of the challenges. Yeah. Okay. You feel your spirits being pulled inside your bodies as these ice sarcophagus shatter, and you gasp for air and feel you coming back to life. But you see Max's sarcophagus is still encased in ice.
Ah,
Why?
I'm gonna leave your token so you can see.
okay.
Hmm.
I don't get it.
He
Had to
failed
do
the
it.
test of endurance.
Damn it.
Gotta repeat.
Wait, I thought that I saw other ones crack. I mean, I failed them too.
The cracked doors are failed test.
Is that upon the exit of the endurance test, all of us saw the light except you that failed 4 that saw the crack?
Okay,
Yep.
so did we only have to succeed one, or? Because I saw,
Everyone-
like, you described other doors as cracking prior.
Yeah, everyone succeeded 2 tests, but
Oh,
you only succeeded 1.
okay. Well,
So where's Max's
Okay, we
spirit
always
now?
succeeded the fight one, presumably.
do they all see me?
They don't see you. As you go up that door, Brutus, you feel your belt kind of resonate with this door as you hear a echoing loud click that unlocks it.
Wait, so Max's body is still here?
Yeah, Max's body is still inside the sarcophagus. His spirit is wandering around, but you do not see it.
Can we hear him?
Max!
Well,
As Brutus
Happy
gets
Kevin.
close to that wall, just like casting prestidigitation to make some script appear on the wall, just like taking a short rest, BRB.
and with this, today's session comes to an end.
Did we see the script?
Roll a charisma check, Max.
Me?
Ooh.
Yes.
Natural 20.
Oh! What does the script say?
Oh my god.
It'll be it looks like I haven't completed enough enough of these challenges yet.
I'll give you 1 shape or 1 word.
Oh.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Give us a sign, Max.
Let's put down challenges.
And as Brutus notices
Difficulties.
the script on the
Technical
wall,
difficulties.
the session comes to an end.
Okay. Now I was gonna say this is because this is not me. This is like Rain actually thinking this. Rain doesn't think we died, or at least he didn't because of the clause with Lalt. But there could be some like loophole or something. Because it was supposed to end when I died. So unless it's a case of like we're suspended in something and didn't actually die, or
Yeah, it's like your soul's
Or
never
half of
actually
it.
touched the beyond, so it didn't count.
yeah, maybe something like that.
That could be an interesting theory.
Hmm.
I missed that wand.
You missed it.
I do. So we actually, well, I guess it's out of character, but I lost the wand anyway. You lost your war pick, Brutus.
I lost nothing.
I
He
lost.
says yes.
I'm really torn about losing my ring of psychic resistance. It was
Oh, yeah.
that one really hits hard. I
How did it hit hard? You lost it?
it does.
He's joking.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gave it to me, man. Did I lose it now? Come on, man.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you
Did you
traded
give
it
it to
off to
Marta?
me. So I
When?
lose it.
Wait, no, bro, it's with me still, right? Wink.
Yeah, sure. That useless ring.
I didn't know Martok had it.
No, they never had it. That's the thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, I will go consider. And see you guys next week.
Yep.
See you
Yeah,
next
see
week.
you guys next
Thank you.
week.
Thanks for the session.
See you guys.
Bye.
Hmm.
All right, so I
Interesting.
gotta do. Do I have to do the endurance one again, or do I have to? Can I go like back to any of them?
I really didn't expect you guys to lose so many challenges, so I have to figure something out.
I don't even know what the chat. I mean, of course, cruelty was possibly that we're going to help him kill the elders. That was possibly the outcome that he wanted.
Did we just like
Yeah,
refuse to help
basically-
the Ice Queen, and that's why we weren't allowed to succeed?
Basically, you had to do what the word said, and in the test of cruelty, you were very kind. In the test of isolation, you refused to stay alone in the camp.
See,
And
when the doors started cracking in my head, I went, "Oh my god, we're defeating these."
Yeah, I thought that
challenges."
first too. I thought that was my first thought. That, yes, we cracked this shit, and now it's over. I mean, I thought the trial of isolation was that the tribe itself was going to be isolated, that they were going to be kept and not go outside of their well.
Oh yeah, I stopped them from going anywhere.
So they're still
well,
isolated.
basically, you had to listen to the tribe leaders and go along what they said. The first one say, "We're gonna sacrifice these elders." Well,
Yeah.
do. The other one was preservation, was to keep the kid alive.
Yeah.
That was done. Then
Okay, so we did one.
then the in the test of isolation, King Valtus said, "Oh, staying here while we go." Just had to follow along.
And the endurance was to not get X amount of exhaustion.
Yeah, you succeeded if you completed the challenge with less than 4 levels of exhaustion.
Aw,
Oh,
I was one up.
But you were a cobbler, right? No. No, you weren't. You were looking for a cobbler.
Yeah, I was looking for one.
God damn it.
Please tell me I don't have to wait 4 days for all my exhaustion to go away for the endurance trial.
I have to figure something out because the book doesn't say anything about repeating test.
You have to find another way to get you out of there.
Max,
Yeah.
did you ever inspect your dad's ring?
The one that belonged to the friggin' not Lord Dutch, I don't know, Duchess something or other.
Rosanna, no,
Yeah, I had looked over it because it was just a signet ring.
Rosabella.
Yeah. You said it was a red signet ring.
No, silver.
Oh.
But did you try to identify? Did you try to attune? I don't remember you ever said, "I want to identify this."
Well, I've also casted Detect Magic many times, and I don't think it ever came up as magical.
My mistake.
Yeah.
Well, That's something you can tell your comrades as a ghost.
Hell
Next.
yeah.
It's the ring of non-exhaustion.
Yeah,
That would be
sure.
mean.